Adam, but listen to this though. I know we're not on
Stop
live.
playing beats. No, we're recording. We're recording.
Are we recording?
Oh, we always recording.
Why you always
turn that off?
What?
All right, watch King. Why you always all right, recording?
I love that you got.
I'm always ready anyway.
I love you got the homeboy over here taking care of your infant.
That's my son.
That's my brother.
Oh, that's your. How old is he? He looked grown as fuck. I didn't think you could have a kid. Yeah.
He's 17.
17. That's crazy.
He got a baby face to me. He look grown.
He looked grown to me. Yeah, I was like, I was surprised. Anyway, okay, we got to front load this episode. Okay. The biggest question in the streets of LA right now that the people are dying for an answer for. Are you telling on P4k?
No.
Hell no.
Hell no. I don't. Okay, so I have an idea why they're saying that because it was once upon a time I was 13 and I was on Fig, right? Mm-hmm. And when I first went out there, I went to go get these shoes from Ross, right? Okay. Cause I didn't have enough money to get no heels.
It was once upon a time I was 13. You mean 2 years ago? This shit, yeah. They finally speaking a piece. You know, it's some shit, man. We gonna get into it.
He recorded me. He was like, "Oh, she got the bounty shoes on." Da 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 da. And he posted me.
Like they look like the shoes they wear in the county.
Yeah, basically. Okay. So he posted me, and then people was already saying weird shit about that. And then after that, like, you know, I'll see him on Fig and shit, but like I never talk to him because I'm like, oh no, like you feel me?
Watch it.
Yeah,
yeah.
We'll censor it. But I honestly, that's kind of what I suspected because when I saw it popping up on news pages and stuff, I'm like, you don't seem like you have any kind of evidence behind this. You're just combining these two stories together because she's well known.
Exactly. And I was never the type, even when I was out there, I was never the type to even pay, you know, a dude. I was out there with my homegirls. I was never, I don't care how famous he was, like, you feel me? I used to listen to his music or whatever, but
yeah, that's
I never
one thing
really,
she did.
Like I used to listen to that music, but I never like, that's not my style to really pay a nigga. Like, you know, that's not.
Okay.
Yeah. And my whole thing is she is a minor, so if she's allegedly a victim, how could her name be like disclosed? Like how could they?
For sure, she's a victim.
That's a good point. They got a good point, but just listen to the voices, bro. Tania with the, you know, she sound like the lioness, the mama lion. Whole time, little sis, she sound like a baby lion. You know what I'm saying? Voice just, you know, I just don't see like what grown men would be trying to like, you know, bro.
Victim of something.
Not of nothing with P4k.
Okay, not with him, but I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, nothing with no.
Yeah, like not nothing with him. Can't nobody be able to be like, oh yeah, and Nova better watch her back. She better not watch nothing.
You never had P4k managing your box?
No, okay. I don't know P4k. I mean, he followed me on Instagram, and I follow him before. It's hard for me
to keep a straight face.
But it's crazy because it's like they like to throw our name in anything for the clout. Like, but that's a serious jacket to be putting on a child and my child at that.
Right, and then
yesterday, like,
yesterday, I guess somebody said that he was in jail. Like he was talking in jail, and he was like, "Yeah, that bitch Nova and her mama go into court testifying." And that's why we hit you up because that shit is nothing to play with. You feel me? Like me and mama, we don't get down like that. We don't snitch on nobody.
So we want to get him on the phone.
I got too much going on.
You want to get P4k on the phone?
I want you to get him on the phone.
Yeah,
you know how to get in touch with people so that he can say like that he don't know who Nova is.
Oh, don't trip. We got him on the phone. We finna get into that little phone call right after this. But she say he in jail telling people Nova and her mama is testifying. Bro, see now, if you in there saying shit like that, nigga, that ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, fool. What you so like that's where the complication come in at. Why would he be saying something like that if they never had dealings? But then they are saying get him on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like
that's not a bad idea.
A victim, and
he might be kind of like lost in the system right now. I haven't heard about anybody talking to him yet since he's been locked up.
So
but I'm sure that he would say that because I assume that that's true.
People on the internet talking about all type of stuff like they've talked to him.
Mom, I told you they was just talking to him, and that's where I got that from, us going to court.
Yeah, so that's what's going on in the streets. On Instagram or whatever, it's like that's telling on your own self.
Yeah,
whoever posts things like that, so don't put our name in it just because people are posting things. Like what happened to pimping and pandering? I thought niggas get like 10 years for that. They acting like the law changed.
Right.
No,
like,
not with y'all.
They got no fear.
No fear
like
at all.
every once in a blue moon, I meet a dude who's got like a trap phone, who's at least trying to not have a digital footprint of whatever he's doing.
We don't even trust them phones, them Obama phones and all that. We don't trust that.
I think they
make them for the pimp.
They can fuck you over with those too, for sure. But I mean, at least they're making it a little harder.
So let me think for you real quick, bro. She said he's in jail telling people that Nova and her mama is testifying, right? But before this interview even dropped, ATM Richie, he kind of went off on Nova and her mama, you know what I'm saying, saying they better stay out the way, this, that, and the third, right? Then next thing you know, P4k is on the phone with ATM Richie. So you picking up what I'm putting down, bro? If he in there telling people that, he told ATM Richie that. You know what I'm saying? This some strange shit, bro. But why would he be thinking that? That's the bigger question. Why would he think Nova and her mama was testifying, and what would they have the ability to testify on, bro? You know what I'm saying?
And when it's like, oh, you're a pimp, and here's 4 years of Cash App receipts proving that you're a pimp. It's
so
like
my daughter knows exactly. If my daughter knows this, right?
Right.
They don't know this, and she's how old? She's 15. Then they keep talking about, because I don't know, like the dates don't add up. Like they're saying things like, oh, you know, it started in 2023. Well, she's 15 now. They keep throwing her age around. Like 1 minute she's 12, 1 minute she's 13.
Yesterday they told me, my boyfriend, he said that they said that it's been going on since 2022. And in 2022, I was 12 years old.
2021, I think. But I mean, I'm sure that they're combining all kinds of stuff. And like, they're probably consistently over time just collecting information
they do anything
about
for clout. They do anything for clout.
The feds?
So, well, whoever is stirring this up.
Okay.
And you know, she is well
I just think
known,
people put it on me, bro. I just think people put it on me because, you know, it's not that many minors that's really known. You feel me? I'm the known minor that was, you know.
See, like, I don't believe they'll get down with the infidel or cooperate with the police, but I think the WAG theory, it sounded plausible because when you push, you push certain buttons though with a woman, her kids, court, that sound like, but they are persistent and they got some good points, bro. The timeline is all the way off. The investigation was from 2021, which she would have been, 11 or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying?
Outside doing that shit. So, I mean, they don't have nothing else to put it on. And then, I don't know, like him just agreeing to it, I don't know what the fuck he got going on.
It's like we don't even glorify this. Like, not like that. Like, things happen and it was awareness brought to the things that happened in our life. But it's like people, they keep bringing it up. They're making us viral at this point.
Hey, huge shout out to Everything 420. Thank you for always keeping us stocked with goodies.
Now, I respect her saying they don't glamorize it or whatever, how you know what I'm saying? Because it's not to be glamorized. It's not nothing to be played with, bro. This is a little girl. She's 15 years old. She say her boyfriend. I caught that. I'm like, what boyfriend? You know what I'm saying? Like, who? What? How old he is? We did this shit. But yeah, bro, let's get into this phone call. I think it would have been better for him just not to say nothing or to say, bro, I'm innocent. Simple as that.
Out there playing with a name. I don't know what the y'all got going on. I'm gonna be out real soon. JS. Oh, right now. Hey, blood, BTS. The rest, blood, tap in. You know what's going on. You got me out there playing with a name. I don't know what the y'all got going on. I'm gonna be out real soon. JS. Out there playing with a name. I don't know what the y'all got going on. I'm gonna be out real soon. JS. Oh, yeah, come right now.
See, that's the part that's tricky, right? He say he gotta watch who he mess with because it be a nigga or a bitch that a nigga really fuck with that'll lie on a nigga. Now, why would somebody you really fuck with lie? And who are you referring to, bruh? You know what I'm saying? This ain't good, bruh.
Situation I ain't nothing to do with. Talking about they need all kind of shit, but I'm a member of an over criminal street gang. Why y'all got me fucked up, bitch? I'm a black bitch.
Right, that's how that shit go, man. So yeah, man, they got a whole bunch of allegations and shit up in the paperwork, but you know, man, you got some real troopers out here, real homies rooting for you and things like that. So man, we gonna keep that shit going. And like, is it like anything you want to tell the people? Like, is it anything like I'm a member of a Hoover criminal street. Like, anything you want to tell them, like off your heart, you know what I mean, off the strength, just like anything you want to let them know. They got a whole bunch of allegations and shit up in the paperwork, but you know, man, you got some real troopers out here, real homies rooting for you and things like that. So, man, we gonna keep that shit going. And like, is it like anything you want to tell the people? Like, is it anything like anything you want to tell them, like off your heart, you know what I mean, off the strength, just like anything you want to let them know, because they gonna make, I'm gonna make sure they.
So he ain't in PC, bro, right? He is proclaiming his innocence. It was seemingly some tricky shit said on his phone. I don't, whatever, how you. It do say he ain't in PC. It say he in 3100 high power K10. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody making check in. So it must be some tricky shit more to it than we understand. And we finding out that Nova and Tania don't got nothing to do with this, right? Whatever have you. Shit is, boy, we gonna have to wait and see till the facts come out. You feel me? Rap News Street Politics have been on it. He got some facts. So I guess we can start there, bro. You know what I mean?
Out there playing with a name. I don't know what the y'all not going on. I'm gonna be out real soon, JS. Alright, right now. Hey, blood, BPS, the rest, blood, tap in. You know what's going on. You got me up out there playing with the name. I don't know what the y'all not going on. I'm gonna be out real soon, JS. Me up out there playing with a nigga name. I don't know what the y'all not going on. I'm gonna be out real soon, JS. Oh, y'all come right now. Hey, blood, BPS, the rest, blood, tap in. Niggas know what's going on. Niggas got me up out there playing with a nigga name. I don't know what the y'all not going on. I'm gonna be out real soon, JS. I don't know what the they got going on. Who bringing up the name and putting me in these situations? This shit kind of getting triggered out here. Watch what with, because it's like it be a nigga or a nigga really that lied on a nigga and did all kind of weird shit, put me in a situation I ain't even had nothing to do with. Talking about they need all kind of shit because I'm a member of a Hoover criminal street gang. How y'all got me f***ed up? Black Peace though.
Right, that's how that shit go, man. So yeah, man, they got a whole bunch of allegations and shit up in the paperwork, but you know, man, you got some real troopers out here, real homies rooting for you and things like that. So man, we gonna keep that shit going. And like, is it like anything you want to tell the people? Like, is it anything like anything you want to tell them, like off your heart, you know what I mean, off the strength, just like anything you want to let them know, because they gonna make, I'm gonna make sure they.
But shit, man, y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section, man. What y'all think about this shit? It's getting tricky, bro.
Shout out to W.I.G TV in here. W.I.G TV.
Somebody did it.
He got his name, W.I.G TV.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wig TV,
Hey, I
man.
fuck with you, my nigga. I ain't. W.I.G gang, shout out. Hey, that's the king of the California right there. Y'all subscribe to W.I.G gang TV.
Keep playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, you keep playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, I can't playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now.